Okay then. Testing. 1 2 1 2. Okay, let's try that. Okay, let's try that again. Testing. There we go. Hello, and good evening. It's the 20th of October 2023, and chat, it is time. It's the game we've been building up to this entire Pikmin marathon during this month. Tonight we begin the final leg of the Pikmin journey. It's Pikmin 4 on the Switch. Now, before we get started with anything, we're still setting up for a minute on our end, so while we do indeed finish getting ready, please get yourself a drink, get yourself a snack, and get yourself comfortable. We're back after the break with Pikmin 4. See you after the break. There we go. Perfect. Now to just add some water to this coffee, because we all love a little bit of coffee in the morning, afternoon, evening, whatever. There we go. Now I just gotta let that cool down a little bit before I add my soy milk, otherwise it will curdle like my sense of humor. Anyway, hello, and good evening to you all, my lads, lasses, non-binary compasses. It is I, Captain Steel 379, on the microphone once again, and once again we are back. But this time, chat, we're starting a completely brand new game, a game I've completely avoided spoilers for, and I would prefer to not have spoilers in the chat, please. As in, if you spoil this for me, I will ban you, because I do feel that passionate about this series. Listen to this, chat. Can you hear it? That is the sound of cellophane around a game. I have kept Pikmin 4 wrapped up under lock and key for the past month or so when it was first released. I really wanted to wait until I got the physical copy of Pikmin 1 and 2 HD. I now do. We've already played through them. We've beaten them 100%. We did the same for Pikmin 3 Deluxe, which was we 100%ed the main story and the side missions. It is now time, chat, to break open the game I have been looking forward to the most for this godforsaken marathon. And I say godforsaken because the RNG in Pikmin 2 sometimes kicked us in the arse. It's time for Pikmin 4. And I am so looking forward to this. You can't believe. I was super impressed with the demo all that time backwards. We're going to start again from the very beginning, and we're going to do this right. So, here we go. Oh, listen to that, chat. The sound of breaking cellophane. Oh, yes. Listen to all of that, chat. The cellophane is off. It is time. It's time. It's just time. It is just time to begin the new journey. It is time! Yes! Now before we do, how about we just double check this? Fucking knew it. Ah! How long is this going to take? Not too long at all. Right then, while I'm doing that, let's drop a link to our Discord server in the chat below. So if you want to keep up to date with goings on behind the scenes, new emotes, animations, etc., you know exactly where to find us. And you also get to interact with an amazing community. You get to see when we go live and what with. And let's also get rid of that starting soon, for we have begun. Oh yes! Let's do it! There we go. Yeah! Boot it up, bitch. I'm also going to change my lighting and put my scented candle on. Oh, there we are. Let's have a look. See, save data found from the demo version. Would you like to import it? No, do not import. There we go. I have got my coffee. Decaffeinated, of course. Ooh! Now, Chad, I decided to treat myself today, and I put on my little subwoofer that I've got plugged into the TV. Damn! When that deep note of that piano just hit there, so good. But this is it. We are here, chat. We are here. I'm so excited. Pikmin 4! I've been looking forward to this game for months. Literal months. Okay, but I just wanted the physical version of Pikmin 1 and 2. I wanted to do the Pikmin Marathon. And this is it. This is the latest game in the series. And I'm so excited to start this. Look how fucking good it is. Even compared to 3. Okay, and we've just beaten 3. Okay, we've literally just beaten 3. It's an amazing transformation from Pikmin 1 to Pikmin 4. So here we go. Let me just check out the options here. Vertical controls, horizontal, vertical, horizontal. Motion controls off. Thank you. Aiming with pebble pitcher? The fuck? Radar, screen fixed, actions normal. Okay, that should be fine. Controls. Okay, look ahead, select Pikmin and Oatchi. Shortcut 1, 2, 3, and 4. Jump / charge, rush, ride and dismount. What I do on my Friday nights is my business game. Throw or send, whistle. Look around, tabulate, options, okie dokie. The story. Rescue shipwrecked castaways on an uncharted planet with the help of Pikmin in this epic adventure. Game progress is saved automatic. Yeah, whatever. There's only one player, please. Thank you. Oh, here we go, chat. It's amazing how much the stream has changed since Pikmin 1.
S.O.S Captain Olimar. Windu, Gero, Nuru, the Dolphin.
I'm just gonna remain silent for this.
Debris. Imara
Or should I be reading this out loud? Okay, so this is Captain Olimar. This is the story of how he was strip-wrecked and then rescued. It's fucking spoilers much, Olimar. After the crash, I woke up to find my ship was in pieces, scattered everywhere. I had no way of returning home to my beloved family. I thought I was doomed. That's not what the onion looked like in Pikmin 1. So again, this is a theory I had the longest time ago. I genuinely think this is like either a retelling or like a split timeline thing. Until I encountered a strange species, which I dubbed the Pikmin. The Pikmin had an innate desire or will to carry objects. With their help, I was able to find and transport my missing ship parts, which we did. All 30 of them. Time passed, and yet I met another mysterious creature. No, we didn't. No, we fucking didn't. It appeared to be malnourished. So I tossed over a treat. After that, we quickly bonded. Barfk, barfk. She is a steadfast partner in the quest to find the missing pieces of my spaceship. A quest that was nearing its end. That is Moss. We arrived at the last area we had left to explore. Wait, what? Chat, this is not... What is this place? It sure as fuck is not what we explored in Pikmin 1. Look, I know I'm harping on, but this is not what happened in Pikmin 1. We know what happened in Pikmin 1. Something about this area is different from the others we have explored so far. Fucking face. Wait, where are you running off to? That cannot be a good sign. The Pikmin don't usually scurry off like that. I suppose I'll have to call them back while I search for the missing ship parts. Barf, barf. This is Moss. She is a good girl. The onion is also acting strangely. I saw some of the Pikmin head this way. They could be hiding behind those things. Let's break them and see. When we jump, I'll start charging up my puppa's strength. I just need to press the X and hold it down to take aim and let her rush. I forgot to turn off my Discord notifications. I'm so sorry. Give me a second to sort that one out. These are the Pikmin, or red Pikmin specifically. There we go. Cool. Right, that should be it then. Okay, where were we? Aha, I knew it. Now I'll use the B button to call them back with my whistle. And it'll cling on. I just wish I knew why the Pikmin ran away and hid in the first place. I better make a note of this in my voyage log. Yeah, recording the log. You never know when this kind of information will prove useful. Now, how to phrase it? Strange Pikmin behavior. Journal number 76. When I arrived at this area, the Pikmin started acting quite strangely. They flew out of the onion and immediately hid. I cannot find my ship parts without them. I suppose I'll just keep looking for them and can call them back using my whistle. I need to find my missing ship parts, but it will be much easier if we have more Pikmin to help us. Oh, hello you two. What the fuck are you doing back here? At least I have a few more Pikmin now. One good rush could break them. Yay! I knew I would find you here. Look at the little feet. Are these like... Is Moss like a grub dog? Don't look before you leap. That's a shit lesson. Feel that gust of wind? I hear something. Useful to... Yeah, it'll be useful to use your camera controls. Could those Pikmin be playing? Did you hear that? I think the dog... I think Moss also was like really happy to ride the wind there. I can't see much right now. No shit, Sherlock. Whoa, did I almost glitch the game there? Okay, I think I fucked up a little. That's such a weird noise. That's such a weird noise. Moss is adorable. Can we just agree on that one, chat? Moss is adorable. She really is, but she's also got a face that'll fucking sass you. Don't sass me, doggo. Okay, there has to be a ship part around here somewhere. This is the perfect situation to rely upon my puppa's powerful nose. Track down one of the ship parts, girl. We need to stay on the scent. Using the R stick helps us keep track of the scent. Yeah, whatever. Why does Moss have a leaf as a tail? Is that significant somehow? Just say yes or no. Please do not spoil the game. I do want to know what's up there. We're going to get some more Pikmin first. I have plenty of Pikmin now, but where are the ship parts? And how am I missing a Pikmin? Where are they? Oh, I thought I could actually squeeze Moss into there. Never mind. Oh, it's you! A creature? I don't see any ship parts. Could that thing have swallowed one whole? Those spiky things are gonna make this tough. I have to find an opening. Maybe I should use the X button, build up the rush, time the creature. In the meantime, let's circle and wait for a chance to strike. We'll get that thing and get my ship part back. Fucking one cycle. Love that music, by the way. Love it. It's the interstellar radio. We located it at last. With this back in my possession, I can finally call for help. But again, this is not what happened. I had recovered the interstellar radio. So I immediately sent out an SOS signal and attached my latest version of the voyage log. Days and weeks passed, but 1 month later, my signal reached the Intergalactic Rescue Corps. They took off towards this remote planet with noble plans to bring me home safely. Unfortunately, fate had other ideas. The rescue officers sent to rescue me crash-landed during their arrival. Double shipwrecks are rare and extremely unlucky. At this point, you might think that all hope was lost. But there was one last rescue officer left at the Rescue Corps headquarters. A rookie. You. That's right, you are my last hope. Fucking rookie, bitch, I've beaten all 3 of these games. Emergency mission. Rescue the Rescue Corps. Who watches the Watchman? Following emergency protocol, all officers were directed to evacuate the spaceship immediately. Finding the dispersed Rescue Corps is now your top priority. Create the ID badge and deploy immediately. Sweet. Okay, that's definitely my skin tone. What kind of alien do I wish to be? Let's at least see the different options. Is this a Hokatatian? Oof, no, not that one. Oh god, not the cat whiskers. Okay, won't lie, that's kind of how I see myself sometimes. Ooh. That poor cadet has seen some shit. Okay, I like the makeup on this one. But let's see what's on the last one. That's a proper fucking baby face, that is. I honestly don't know. I don't know, chat. You'll be able to change your look and name later. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, in that case, then I'm going to go for the tall, lean, green machine. I'm going to go for... Okay, let's actually see the hairstyle choices for this one. No, no, good God, no, no, no. Right, I may want to go back into an emo phase, but I'm not that emo. God, you got a fucking fringe there that could lick the floor! I don't know how to describe it other than male Karen. Right, in that case, right, we're gonna just stick with you. I really do wish there was just a hairstyle for me. But fine, we'll go for that one. I do sometimes love going for purple hair, so I've got to go for that. And my favourite colour spacesuit is... It's got to be red. I love the red. And of course, Captain Steel will be my name. I am the secondary captain of this mission. Let's do this. I'm Captain Steel from Karut, the Rescue Corps' newest officer. They recently accepted a dangerous mission to rescue their missing colleagues. Just give me some time to put my makeup on. And that is absolutely me. Not only my fate, but the fate of the Rescue Corps themselves rests in the hands of one inexperienced adventurer. Inexperienced? Motherfucker, I will whoop your ass. Inexperienced. I've fucking traveled to this planet 3 times, thank you very much. Search for the missing Rescue Corps officers. It's Oatchi! The pupper is back! With my hair down, that does kind of look like me. Here we go. That's Oatchi from the home planet of Gia. This young, loyal rescue pupper is one of an elite breed of space dogs that's long served the Shepherd family. This is his first mission. We found the rescue pupper. And that is a side eye that tells you, don't fuck this up. You encountered the Rescue Corps rescue pupper, Oatchi. The remaining 6 rescue officers are still out there somewhere. That is an adorable fucking bark. I want to know how they got that bark, by the way. You found someone in need of rescuing. Begin rescue operation at once. Yep, go. Go, Oatchi, go. Pull the plant. Yank it. All the dirt has been removed. Good. Good boy, Oatchi. Huh? Is that you, Oatchi? Thank the stars. I wasn't sure my S.O.S signal had reached headquarters. So you and Oatchi found and rescued me together? That's actually quite surprising, you know. I've never known Oatchi to listen to anyone other than the captain. Bitch, I am the captain now. Oh, I should probably introduce myself. I'm Colin, Communications Officer for the Rescue Corps. I'm gonna nickname you Dollface, because you look like a wooden doll! How was the Island of Misfit Toys, bitch? This is Colin from the home planet of Gia. As the Rescue Corps Communication Officer, he handles communication for his fellow officers. Plus, he's pretty handy with a wrench. We found Communication Operator Colin. My guy, your outfit is not that stylish. You do not need to be hitting me with the drip is real pose. You met up with Colin, the Rescue Corps communication officer. That's one down. Now, where on earth could everybody else be? My path got cut off by a small landslide, and when my hunger became unbearable, I decided to nap to preserve my stamina. You're our latest recruit, huh? It's Captain Steele, isn't it? That's right. I couldn't be more grateful to you for rescuing me. As I mentioned before, I was the one who sent out the emergency signal. The rest of the rescue corps, well, it was a rough landing. We entered the planet's atmosphere and lost control of the ship. What happened? I have no idea. There were 6 officers on that ship, but we were separated when we ejected from the spacecraft. We came here to find Captain Olimar, whose own ship had crashed, only to suffer the same fate. It's almost embarrassing, really. I've confirmed that our spaceship, the S.O.S Shepherd, landed somewhere over there. But I couldn't reach it on my own. Now that you're here, maybe we can find a way back to it. And if we're lucky, we'll come across a few stranded rescue officers along the way too. Oatchi has fucking no clue what is going on. Look at the eyes, man! Oh, before I forget, take this. It's an official Rescue Corps tablet. We use them to share information. Does it get YouTube? Does it get Twitch? Does it get twitch.tv/Captain Steel 379, the channel you should be watching? Thank goodness I always carry an extra fucking $300 tablet. If only we could all be so fucking lucky, Colin! Tap up on the left-hand side to open up the mission menu. Wow, a whole other 10 versions above Captain Olimar, bitch. You can use this app anytime to confirm what tasks are the top priority, you see. I have some other handy apps here to share, but I'll install them later when we get a moment to rest and a USB cable to charge it up. For now, just remember you can always tap up on the D-pad for your missions. But if you press minus and select shortcut settings, you can assign different functions to every button. Now then, let's go find the S.S Shepherd. Bark. Man, the running animation is very reminiscent of Pikmin 1. It's kind of why I like it. There she is, the S.S Shepherd. I can see the ship, but I have no idea how we're going to reach it from here. You know, there's something familiar about this area. I remember something. It's just up ahead. Let's go. The plants on this planet are gigantic. Always make sure that the area is safe by checking around with the camera. Look, that's it. See that big hole in the ground over there? If only we could find a way there. Then we could finally reunite with the S.S Shepherd. It's impossible to get over the ledge. There's something under that dirt. What do you mean impossible? Fucking jump! If Oatchi can do it, so can you, you lazy turd. What could this be? Okay, Oatchi, go ahead and do what dogs do. Good pop, Oatchi. You're making good work of all that dirt. Almost there, dude. Hooray! Yes, good boy, Oatchi, despite the fact you've got the thousand-eye stare of somebody who's, suffered PTSD. You can see why rescue puppers are the Rescue Corps' pride and joy. Seriously, look at the way the eyes are bugged out. I don't remember it being that bad in the demo. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention to it. Huh, this looks like the other hole we saw. Well done, Oatchi. I wonder if these two holes are somehow connected underground. It looks pretty deep. We're just gonna have to dive right in. For real? A rescue officer must act with courage in the face of any danger. Yeah, there's also... Yeah. There's a difference between courage and stupidity, my guy. Though it does look pretty dark down there. This is the Burrow of Beginnings, sub-level 1. Wow, it's a good thing we all had a piece of that gum fruit, huh? Hey, what is it, Oatchi? He's trying to tell us something. Perhaps another rescue officer is down here. Looks like a dead end. Let's try somewhere else. Bark, bark. Oh my! What a place to find the captain! That terrified individual you do see over there is indeed the captain of the rescue car team. Look sharp, Captain Steele! The captain comes from a long line of rescue officers that... This is no time for a history lesson! Hurry up and do something! No, oh no, she's surrounded by creatures! Yeah, these are bulborb lava. It's a good thing that Oatchi isn't a Pikmin, otherwise he'd be fucked. Whew, now we can relax a bit. Captain, we took care of the creatures down here. Can you like get down, please? I hope so. My arms are almost numb. I've been hanging on for so long. Okay, I can do this. What's your status, Colin? Are you okay? Shouldn't I be asking you that, Captain? I'm just relieved to see you're alright. Oh, you! I haven't seen you since rookie training camp. I am Captain Shepard of the Rescue Corps, if you don't remember. Did you order Oatchi to get rid of those creatures all by yourself, Captain Steele? Huh. Oatchi's not supposed to obey anyone but me. I guess that rookie training paid off after all, didn't it? Ha ha ha. You know, the first time I saw you in training, I had a good feeling you'd make a top-notch dog trainer. This is Captain Shepard, home planet Agia, a 99th generation Rescue Corps officer. She was saved by a rescue pup as a child, sparking a lifelong love for her furry colleagues. Aww, that's sweet. We found Captain Shepard. With a captain here, it feels like there may be some hope for us after all. Sorry to interrupt you, Captain, but, what were you doing down here anyway? While exploring the surface, I discovered a suspicious hole. I leaned over to take a look inside, and fell right in. I wandered around this cave trying to find an exit, when I came across those icky, slimy creatures. Hang on. Did you fall down the hole located near the SS Shepard? We entered this cave in an attempt to reach that very opening. Well done. What are we waiting around here for? Let's get back to the SS Shepard. Copy that. What? Is something wrong? You didn't say anything, Captain Seal. Copy that is the Rescue Corps' way of saying understood. Let's try saying it together, okay? Copy that. Understood. I'm sure you're just nervous. This is your first official mission, after all. It'll come naturally to you soon enough. Don't you worry. That said, you'll need to review the Rescue Corps Rescue Journal for your upcoming missions. It is essential to our work. I'll send you a PDF of it on our tablets right now. This is where you'll find advice left by captains both past and present. Oh, I see. I have no doubt the knowledge and wisdom they share here will guide you well. Irma. Oh, her name's Irma. Nice. You'll be able to access them via your tablet as the need arises, so put them to good use while out in the field. Since Oatchi and you have bonded, I officially approve of the partnership. I'll be observing you both to see what skills you have as a rescue pup trainer. Quite the conundrum. What would you do, Captain Steele? Oh, that was quite a rush. I remember this area. There! That's where I fell in! My word, to think you survived a fall from that height! What the fuck did we survive then? But more importantly, how are we supposed to climb up there? Ah! Oh. Excuse me, Captain Steele. I suggest you exercise a little more caution when encountering something unfamiliar. Maybe don't just, touch it. I completely agree. Though in this case, your impulsive behavior did get us out of that cave. Alright, Captain. The Rescue Corps flag has officially been planted. Now for the status report on all cave-related activities. We located and rescued one castaway. No other individuals were found during the search. Completely noted. Then let's consider the investigation of this cave completed. I hope this experience will help you prepare for the challenges inherent to our work. There are lives depending on us. But you both did good work today. Well done to Captain Steele and Oatchi. Damn fucking right. I guess we're gonna have to skip over the fact that we just had to rescue the captain herself, huh? Colin, you look different since the last time I saw you. Did you do something new with your hair? I don't think so. I've been a bit busy, well, trying to stay alive. Oh, of course. And good for you. You did it. Well, here she is, the S.S. Shepherd. Is that smoke pouring out of the Shepherd? I'll investigate right away, Captain. Famous last words. Status report. Upon investigating the interior of the ship, I discovered the engine had overheated, and that the spaceship was second away from total destruction. What? Oh no, will it be okay? I mean, it will. I initiated an emergency shutdown and everything is stable, and thankfully now the engine can be repaired. However, the ship's energy stores are now completely depleted. So we have no way of getting off the planet, let alone searching for Olimar? Not necessarily. I think I saw something in Captain Olimar's voyage log that may prove useful, Captain. Ah, here it is. Take a look at this. Olimar Journal, number 31. I found treasure. After thorough investigation into the shiny objects found upon this planet, I have deduced that they must contain the element sparklium. I feel giddy to have found real-life treasure, but my focus must remain on my main objective, finding the missing parts of my SS Dolphin. In layman's terms, we should be able to extract sparklium from sparkling objects that we find on this planet and convert it into energy. If they can be used to restart and restore the SS Shepherd, those objects truly are nothing short of real-life treasure. I'm skeptical, but at this point we have nothing to lose. This may be our only chance. So from this point on, we have a new mission. Find and collect all the sparkly objects where we can. Copy that. Okay, there we go. Secure an energy source. Apparently sparkly objects can be used as an energy source. Locate as many as you can so you can restart the SS Shepherd. Once we collect this treasure, we'll need a way to transport it. For that, we can use the SS Beagle. We just need a good place for it to land. Huh? What's that over there? It's so shiny. Maybe it's some kind of landmark? But I'm not completely sure. It looks like the perfect spot for a base of operations. Call the ship over. SS Beagle repositioning successfully completed. Good. Our preparations are now completed. Let's find that treasure. See anything sparkly around here? Yeah, let's not waste too much time and let's get a hold of this bloody thing. What is this? Is it a treasure? Go, Oatchi, go. Excavation completed. Good job, Oatchi. Carry it just like that. Yeah, that's it. Drag its arse along the ground. It's alive! And it gets 3 miles to the gallon. Huh? It moved? I don't think that's a treasure. What could it be? It kind of looks like a plant. Could this be that thing Captain Olimar wrote about in his voyage log? He called it an onion. If this is an onion, then what is that sprout? Where's the dog? There you go. Is this what I think it is? It has to be a treasure. Just look at the way it sparkles. Let's check the tablet to see if it's emitting a high energy reading. Alright, rookie. Press the plus button to open up the radar map. The presence of sparklium has been confirmed. That star in the center represents that treasure. From now on, you can consult your radar map to see if there's any treasure in your area. Excellent work. I'm gonna take this auspicious stars as a good sign. But how are we gonna move it? How about with the fucking dog you trained, you daft bunch of bitch? And while Oatchi's doing that, introduction to the red Pikmin. Oh my! I think this may be a Pikmin. According to Captain Olimar's voyage log, they're friendly, helpful creatures. Well then, maybe they could help us while we explore and look for treasure? They're both very wary of each other, aren't they? Ah, look at that. Oatchi's already bonding with the Pikmin. You should introduce yourself as well, Captain Steel. Run, Oatchi, run! They want to turn you into more Pikmin! And, Captain, how long do you intend to hide behind me? You can select Pikmin with the R. Okay, this is obviously all the tutorial stuff. What? More sprouts? That red seed-like thing apparently called a pellet is apparently called a pellet, and if you feed one to the onion, it will create more Pikmin. What a mysterious life form. This must be how we get more Pikmin. Really, I could never have fucking guessed. That's perfect. This treasure is large. How can we physically collect something this big? The ship uses a special type of light ray that miniaturizes objects during collection, so that's not going to be a problem. I'll examine it with the sensors on the SS Beagle right away. Let's hope it contains the kind of energy we need. Yes! Energy detected! If we can collect 250 more units of sparklium, we'll be able to restart the SS Dolphin. But the SS Dolphin is supposed to run on high-octane energy. Will this work? I believe we can get it to work on sparklium alone, though it's going to be a bumpier ride. But before that can happen, we're going to need a lot more. Then we need to search the area for more treasure. Right, give me a moment, chat. I just need to do one thing quickly. Oh. Oh! There we go. Placed my butt back on the chair. That's what we like to see. Okay, here we go. Whoa, that's a lot of Pikmin. Hey. Okay, I'm just double checking to see if there's anything else around here. More treasure collected. Everybody run! I like the fact that it doesn't matter how intelligent you are, you all got the same goddamn idea. That was too close. That was close, too close even. We need to keep this up. We're almost at 300 units. We've got this. Hells yeah, we do. Huzzah! You two make a fantastic combination, Captain Steel and Oatchi. Thanks a bunch. Yes, yes. Keep up the good work. The Pikmin are very obedient. They move and work like tiny rescue pups. Now it's time to extract the energy from the treasure. Get started right away, Colin. Energy from the treasure will soon be extracted. It'll flow directly into the SS Shepherd. Alright, the SS Shepherd is back up and running. We restarted the SS Shepherd using the sparklium extracted from the treasure. We did it! The ship's back online. We still don't have enough energy to fly, but now we can at least use the radar to look out for our missing rescue officers. Excellent, Colin. Boot it up and see if we can pick up any signals. I'm picking up multiple S.O.S signals. They could be coming from our lost rescue officers and even Captain Olimar. Then we don't have a moment to lose. Time to get rescuing. Okay, so we rescued the Shepard and Colin of the Rescue Corps in day 1. We got the Noble Bident, the Path Creator, and the Stone of Advancement. Huh, that's interesting. The ship is automatically naming the objects we collect? Oh, we encounter unknown objects and elements in our missions all the time, so I had a naming AI installed in our ships. Apparently it was co-created by a famous appraiser. It's more sophisticated than I expected. Very impressive. It is neat, but a backup power source probably would have been more useful, Captain. I mean, you can't blame... I mean, yeah, that's fair. I was worried when I saw the smoke billowing out the SS Shepherd. I didn't know how things would shake out. Thank goodness we were able to make the repairs. I've been roughing it for long enough. And there's something to be said for finally having a properly prepared meal. I know the feeling. And you're sure we have enough emergency rations, Colin? We have no idea how long we'll be stuck on the planet. I counted our stock 3 times, but I can do it again. An excellent plan. Now tomorrow we'll focus on reconnaissance. So you and Oatchi need to get plenty to eat and sleep, Captain. Don't forget to review your missions before heading to bed. On to day 2. Alright, I guess this is everyone. I call the strategy meeting to order. Copy that. Here's the latest status report. As of today, 2 rescue officers and 1 rescue pup have been recovered thanks to the efforts of Captain Steele. However, the whereabouts of the other 4 rescue officers remain unknown, and the SS Shepherd is currently out of commission. All things considered, our primary mission, the rescue of our Captain Olimar, has run into some roadblocks. Our first priority is now the search for the rescue of our fellow rescue officers. Captain Steele, Oatchi, fly to the area where our radar has picked up those distress signals and try to track down our missing personnel. Colin and I will remain with the ship. We'll provide direction and guidance from here. Now don't you worry. We'll be available via the SS Shepherd's wireless communication at all times. You'll have our full support. I wouldn't typically assign this much responsibility to a rookie, but after seeing you in action, I know you can handle it. Plus you'll be in good paws with Oatchi by your side. You two make a good team. Captain, what about our search for Captain Olimar? Are we officially putting that on pause? No. We may still find him during our hunt for the other rescue officers. I'll keep it on our mission list, just in case. And on that note, I hereby call the strategy meeting to a close. Copy that. Oh, can't I give a smarmy answer? God damn it. Captain Olimar is shipwrecked on this unknown planet. Discover his whereabouts while you search for the missing Rescue Corps officers. Are you free to chat real quick? No. Okay. Now we're fucking free to chat. You'll be pleased to learn that I installed a few new apps upon your tablet last night. I'm sure you'll find them more useful when you're out in the field, so check them out when you have a spare minute. So now that we've got that sorted out, are you ready to get out there and explore? No. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready. So come find me. Love the fact, chat, that everything is just sped up. Okay. Let's explore, baby. The SS Beagle can take off whenever you're ready. Let's go. Which area are you going to explore? The sun-speckled terrace. And it looks like there may be a missing rescue officer here. We need to get them out there and find out. Oh, the onion's going too? Ah, shit. Okay, here we go. The Sun-Speckled Terrace. If you spot treasure on high ground that can't be reached by throwing Pikmin, try using Oatchi's Rush to make it fall. Come in, come in. This is Colin. Looks like you made it there in one piece. Hang on, I'll have the captain explain how today's rescue operation will work. See the clock in the top left corner of your screen? It's set up so that the hand will reach the rightmost edge of the local area's sunset time. Search for our missing rescue officers during the day, but hustle back to the rescue command post before dark. I'm on the job. Try to remember that you're supposed to respond with copy that anyway. Get out there and make us proud, rookie. Oh, you probably noticed that the onion accompanied the bagel. According to the voyage log, the onion also serves as a form of transportation for the Pikmin. We've got a lot to do and can take all the help we can get. I think you could put those Pikmin to good use. If you need to complete a task, press the A button. Huh? Why isn't anything coming out? Judging from the life signs, it looks like the Pikmin numbers have increased inside the onion, but then maybe Pikmin have evolved to self-limit how many can be out of the surface at one time to prevent unnecessary loss. There he is. Oatchi will come back to you. We're trying to get all the tutorials out of the way. That's a pretty rock, isn't it? It doesn't seem like treasure, but it might be useful. I'll check Captain Olimar's voyage logs. Raw material. One could mistake this raw material for but a simple stone, but it has more in common with amber and other fossilized biological matter. When heated, it melts down into a brown clay and becomes malleable. I should be able to find many applications for it. I'm a fair hand with machines, but I don't know much about material science. If we had our scientist back, I bet he'd be able to put this to good use. Collect it for now. He'll be excited to have something to work with after we find him. No, Oatchi, don't swallow the fucking rock! Oh, that's gotta be hell for your digestion. Oh, that has got to be hell for the digestion. Good thing he can cough it up. Pile of raw material has been transported. Yay. Wait, why have I only got 9? Oh. Oh, I see. Come in, Captain Steele. I forgot an important detail. That is, you're gonna need Oatchi's help when it comes to searching the rescue officers. He has a sharp sense of smell, so he'll be able to track the rescue officers by tracking their scents. Use the Y button to open up actions, and then blah blah blah. Right. Follow the scent, Oatchi. Yeah, go, Oatchi. Fucking go. Yeah, that's what we like to see. And then they automatically just pick it all up. Nice. Did you see that? It bloomed a flower. What's going on there? Huh. The substance is called nectar, and when Pikmin consume it, it stimulates their growth, apparently. The voyage log says the more they grow, the faster they move. They really are mysterious creatures, huh? Oops. Look! There's a cave here, too! This area is crawling with creatures. Our rescue officers could have retreated into the cave to get away with them. Well, we should probably take a look inside anyway. Huh? Another circle of stones? We keep finding them in the most opportune locations. How interesting. Maybe Captain Olimar left them behind for us to track him with? Never mind that for now. I wonder if we're in this creature's territory. We should create a base here. Any Dandori master would tell you it's the most efficient way forward. But first, let's do something about that pesky creature. Oh shit, the pupper's on fire! Oatchi's tail is burning! Put the fire out with me! And I love the fact he brings all the Pikmin that were there. Oh, that's fantastic. Sweet. Okay, now that we moved the base, and now that we've got, let's go back to that. Let's go back to that little blob of nectar. Yeah, let's go back to that little blob of nectar, and let's get some more Pikmin into there. Okay, cool. So most of these red Pikmin are now flowered up and ready to go. That's what we love to see. I wonder if there may be a voyage log entry related to these coordinates. Yeah, here it is. The last frost cavern. I entered a cave to look for S.S. dolphin parts, and found a creature that defies the logic of space. It further surprised me by expelling frigid cold air. Imagine if there were Pikmin that had been acclimatized to that cold air. This planet's ecosystem is full of mysteries. Signed, Captain Olimar. Slayer, hello, hello! I dressed up my dog as Harry Potter. Very, very cute, but we're not a big fan of that franchise here. But still very, very cute. Slayer, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well this evening. Scavenger, hello, hello! Scavenger, hi Cap, are you playing PTCGL tomorrow? Ooh. Scavenger, I'm glad you asked me that because I kind of have a complicated answer to that question. Okay, I do have kind of a complicated answer to that question. I will 100% be I will be giving it to you a little bit later on. But anyway, take a look at this. That Captain Olimar certainly is thorough, isn't he? According to the log, anytime you enter a cave, you should take the Pikmin with you. The SSB will bring the Pikmin so you can enter the cave without stopping by the base first. The Pikmin that remain on the surface can't just be left out there, so let's return them to the Onion for the time being. Okay, here we go. We got Last Frost Cavern. And because we do not have, okay, and here's the thing, because we do not have a limitation, because this is not the fucking demo, we can 100% go for everything. We can 100% this thing if we can. The Art of Dandori. Let's have a look-see. I'm doing alright. Hate being congested. Oh, it is the beginning of the cold and flu season, isn't it? Just keep yourself safe and keep yourself plenty hopped up on vitamin C. Bark. Good boy, Oatchi. He's picked up a castaway scent there. It has to be one of our missing rescue officers. Try to get them back to safety. Okay, well, very much like Pikmin 2. Very much like Pikmin 2. Okay, very much like Pikmin 2, chap. We can grab corpses. We can grab corpses for, God damn it, take it back. So every single corpse will give us a little bit of sparklium. What's this? That's not treasure. Huh. Treasure or not, it does appear to contain some sparklium. You may as well keep collecting those defeated creatures. They may be enough to help, if only a little. Oh shit, that's a blowhog. Are those new kinds of Pikmin? Yes, they are. Oh good god. Is the poor thing frozen? Try the whistle to see if it'll respond. Okay, this is our introduction to Ice Pikmin. It's basically an ice cube with googly eyes. Omen, hello. It's good to see you. How are you? Are these Pikmin too? Let's see. The voyage log says... Ice Pikmin. I always thought of Pikmin as plant-like creatures, so I never dreamed I'd come across an ice variant. Ice Pikmin can use their icy bodies to freeze water and creatures, but they also float. We all float. Like ice in the water. Do not spray them with water, though. They really do not like it. Could you give me a rundown on what we've done so far? We're just going through tutorials at the moment. We've managed to get through the first day by collecting the first 3 treasure, and we're currently just going through the first area, the Sun Speckled Terrace. This is our first proper cave so far, the Last Frost Cavern. Their bodies are made of ice? Who knew that something frozen can move about like that? That's incredible! Oh god, purple! Get them! Ooh, Oh, Oatchi can help. Oh, Oatchi just does fucking everything, doesn't he? Yeah, I guess Pikmin logic. Yeah, pretty much. But the thing is, without the limitation... Here's the thing. Without the limitation... Without the limitation of the demo... Without the limitation of the demo, we are now more than free to do practically everything. Okay, we are free to do absolutely everything in caves now. So if we can, we're going to 100% them each and every time. Oatchi, for God's sake, stop eating rocks. It's not healthy for you, dude. Does it look like it's sputtering? It looks pretty pale for an onion. What do you think? Should we take it with us? Hells yeah, we should. And then again, we need to collect every single piece of raw material we can. Yes, yes, yes. What's this, I wonder? Huh? That seems like a lot of that seems like a lot of Pikmin. Is your squad bigger than normal? Oh, I see. When you're underground, you can have a larger squad because of the wild Pikmin you find and help will join you. Okay, there we go. With all that done. And now we can start working on these jellies. Huh? This onion is different somehow? Yeah, let's take it back to the surface. Can we compare it to the other one? Just like that. Frozen solid. I bet you can break it if you hit it now. Give the order to Pikmin or Oatchi. Yes, that's it. Give the doggo fucking brain freeze. Garlic bread. No, flourlic bread. Remember, we have played the demo, so we do know some of what happens in the opening areas. We found a castaway. Hurry and check the vitals. Pulse, blood pressure, temperature, all within normal parameters. Ah, looks like the life support system did the job. We should transport them back to the Beagle and verify their identification badge. You did it! Now let's take a look and see what the ID badge tells us. Hey, this is the Rescue Corps Officer, Russ, from the home planet Gia. An inventor, material engineer, and lover of all things science, he can develop all kinds of useful gadgets with the correct raw material. The material is fucking raw! There you go. It'll make the flourlic garlic bread, whether the Pikmin like it or not. I must admit, I'm a big fan of garlic bread. Other than the fact that it makes you smell like garlic, you know, especially the way I make it. Ah, this is Russ, the scientist in charge of repairs and upgrades to our spacesuits and the SS Shepherd. His technical knowledge will be beyond helpful during the rescue mission. You found Russ, the Rescue Corps' talented scientist. I don't know why I was going to say corporation there. Keep searching for the rest of the rescue officers. Are you all done down here? Yep. Return to the surface. Really do hope we're done down there. Okay, so we rescued Russ. We've got a bunch of sparkling from stuff. Investigation completed! We got ourselves 10 brand new ice Pikmin. We got everything out of the cave. Bitchin'. Wait. I'm sure I synchronized your clock, Captain Steele, but something's off. I calculated the difference. It looks as if about 1/6 as much time passed on the surface as you spent underground. Time seems to move differently in the underground spaces on this planet. I'm not sure how it works, but I suppose that means you can take as much time as you need to explore caves. Hey, the onion sucked it up. The onion sucked it up. The voyage log says that the white bulb is named a Flarlick. If we bring Flarlick back to the onion, it will increase the number of Pikmin it releases onto the surface at any one time by a resounding 10. Oh, so that'll be a big help when you're exploring. Try digging up more Pikmin. Yeah, I'm happy with that, actually. Cool, we can now take out 30 Pikmin at a time. Bitchin'. Right, let's make ourselves some more ice Pikmin. Alright. Wait, why is that red? I'm doing this to get a goddamn cutscene out of the way. Good boy, Oatchi. Whoa. But yeah, as I said, without the limitation of the demo, we're more than free just to grab as much shit as... The onions produce different Pikmin? Yep. So, onion color determines Pikmin type. Indeed. Yay. Shortcut opened. Yeah, but we're going to go back and grab a hold of... Yeah, go, Oatchi, go, dig. Man, he looked a little too enthusiastic to get in there, you know what I mean? I don't like this feature. I just want all 100 Pikmins out without needing to explore. I mean, fair, but at the same time, I also do quite like the sense of progression. Because in other Pikmin games, it was kind of easy just to grind out a whole bunch of pellet posies and stuff for a while and just get the whole 100 squad up there. And don't get me wrong. Okay, and don't get me wrong. It is cool. It is absolutely cool that you can do that. But at the same time, I just also really do like the sense of progression. Also, look at the detail on this Bulborb. Goddamn. You'll want to keep a close eye on the creatures, but if they move around a lot, they can easily escape your line of sight. When that happens, there's a handy trick for keeping your sights and aim where you want them. As we found out with Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Yep, fix the auto-target system, makes targeting nimble enemies or... meh. Okay, cool. I get it. Go, my ice Pikmin! Chat, I get the feeling this could be broken. It froze? Don't just stand there, now's your chance! Get its ass! That's the only problem. You don't get a corpse. And no, chat, we can't go this way yet because very much like Pikmin 3, Pikmin 3, God no, it's not like Pikmin 2, thank fuck for that. Uh-oh, the poor Pikmin got shocked. Call them a bee to wake him up. Hey, we may not be able to get Pikmin out the onion, but what we can do is just keep building up our numbers. Steel, it really is broken. So I will not be doing that for every single enemy in this game. There we go, we can keep everybody busy. Lots of material, lots of corpses. Feast, my darlings. Feast upon the blood of the fallen. Consume their flesh so that you may become stronger. We are Legion. We are one. Right, come on. Christ, Oatchi, we need to increase your speed, dude. Tonight we become one with Cap. Scam it? Chat is your Pikmin. Right, that's... I was just about to say, guys, wording. Please, for Christ's sakes, wording. Yes, phrasing, chat. For God's sakes, please, phrasing. Okay, let's check out the immediate area. What do you mean fuck the status report. Give me my map. Okay, so we need to move a bag, There's that. There's... Ooh. Okay, so I've got a general idea of where to go. Also, chat, you may notice a little bit, Steel, may us Pikmin share a 20-piece nuggies? Yeah, okay. Yes. Snagrit McNuggets. Now, I want to do this without using Ice Pikmin this time. Quick, at the eyes! I remember this. Oh, I can't do that right now. Yeah, because if I try doing it from here... Oh, it does work! I thought you had to do it from the reverse. Okay, saves me a bunch of time. Fuck it. Ah! Wait a minute, if they're going this way, are we about to lose Pikmin? Please, God, no. Well, it's too late to change their plan, and I don't think they, I don't think they're going to be losing out on anything. Good boy, Oatchi. God, that fucking thing is huge. Yes, new recipe, Snagrit McNuggies. Made with 100% Snagrit breast. Shit, now I actually just want some chicken nuggets. I hate it when chat mentions food. I'm such a fat bastard. My girlfriend would absolutely disagree with that, by the way. My girlfriend would absolutely disagree with me calling myself that. But, god damn it, whenever I just read or hear about food, I just get super goddamn hungry. I hate it. To be fair, chat, there's really not a whole lot else we can do during the day. We'll try and go around and see if there's something else we can do, but doubt it at the moment. Yeah, that Flalic up there is buried and we can't get up there. We need electric. We need yellow Pikmin to get through that electric gate. Is there anything else we can do? Oh, we can go over there. God, this is such a hard counter. It's generally like playing Palutena against fucking D. Oh, oh, no. Do not tell me that... Please do not tell me that they can't get up there. That's what you're going to tell me, isn't it? Yep. I bet Louie would like it. Oh, look at the time. An important part of any rescue mission is making sure you make your way back to base before it gets dark. According to Captain Olimar's voyage log, Pikmin will be safe as long as they make it back to the area around the base. It seems the creatures get even more aggressive at night. If any Pikmin are separated from the squad, you better collect them now. The thing is, it's not a spoiler. Because remember, it was like the talking point of one of the... What's the word I'm looking for? Wait. Why is there a Pikmin missing? Chad, there's 5 there. Where the fuck is the last one? Oh, I see. Wait, what? You dipshit. I thought I called you over. But yeah, we know that we can go out at nighttime. We know we can go out at nighttime. That's not a spoiler. Because Nintendo themselves told us that we could do that. Come on, boys. Double time. I bet Louie would like... Oh, use Oatchi. Oh, no. I forgot, chat. I forgot we had the rush ability. I forgot we had that rush ability. I really shouldn't. As a Mega Man fan, I should not forget that we've got rush as an ability. Now I really do feel like a streamer making silly little mistakes like that. Oh, for Christ's sakes, it worked. And we can't even grab it. Fine. I'm going to end the day. I'm going to not use the rewind time. Okay, I'm not going to use the rewind time feature unless there is a catastrophic Pikmin catastrophe of genocide and hatred. Okay? Unless there is something like that, we are not using the rewind time feature. I will eat any and all mistakes, however minor. Beautiful evening, Captain. Hello, Bax. Hope you're doing very well. Welcome back to base, bitch. Let's have a look. See, I'm late with the wrong account as I'm in Discord dealing with someone who wants to sell cards too. Ooh, that's right. You were able to sell your Charizard. Congratulations on that, by the way. Okay, so what did we get? We got the Director of Destiny, the Refreshing Goo, the Lesser Mock Bottom, the Temporal Mechanism, and some additional sparkling from dead bodies. Welcome back, Russ. Glad to see you made it here in one piece. In one piece? The One Piece is real! Of course, Captain. I had no doubt the emergency escape system I developed would function perfectly. That may be, but it would have been helpful if you showed the rest of us how to actually use it! One would expect an emergency escape device to be a bit more intuitive to use in the event of an actual emergency. Anyhow, now that you're back, Russ, can you tell us anything about any rocks like this before we found you? Yeah. Oh, Colin. Not only did I see them, I've already completed very thorough research upon this very material. I discovered that when heated, the rocks will become soft and malleable, and can be shaped into any form you or I desire. Its base properties can even change when exposed to different stimuli. It's quite a versatile raw material indeed. Cool! Cool doesn't even begin to describe it, Captain. This is the one, the ultimate biomass I've been searching for my entire career! I'm currently upgrading the 3D printers so we can output this miracle material to use as soon as you bring it back to the SS Beagle. It will be crucial to our work in the laboratory in building anything that may arise. Oh, what a spectacular update, Russ. I will completely ignore that maniacal laugh of yours. I knew bringing along a material scientist like yourself would be key to our success. Starting tomorrow, I'm expecting our rescue operations to go even more smoothly now that you're here. Russ looks like a person. Yeah? Let's have a look-see. What the heck is this? Yes, thank you. The price got higher on card market, almost around 150 euros, but I've sold mine for 80, which is a lot for me and helps me out. That's absolutely fantastic. Never denied it. Dead bodies equals money. Damn right. Dead bodies are also boobies. I mean, you're not wrong? Question mark? Wait, is it just me or did Oatchi go through a growth spurt overnight? He's fucking huge! He's a chunky boy now! Oh, that's actually quite typical for his breed. It's a sign he's now fully grown and qualified for more rigorous activity. Yeah, I bet. The Pikmin sure are playful today. No, they're trying to kill him and Oatchi has just let them know I am now invincible, motherfucker. Yes, they appear to be letting their guard down now that Oatchi's coming to his own. I'm just glad to see they're getting along. They don't have a choice now, otherwise Oatchi will eat them. Right, another benefit of Oatchi being fully grown is he can now build up his pup drive when completing missions. And with regular training sessions, he can learn new skills that would be useful for everyday rescue operations. From the looks of it, Oatchi is as ready as ever to fill up that pup drive. Bark, bark. All right, officers. To your stations, please. Copy that. I now call the strategy meeting into order. The first things first. Russ, please update us with the improvements being made to the SS Beagle. It would be my absolute pleasure, Captain Shepard, because they are done! The SS Beagle now has the ability to transform any raw material collected in the field into all-purpose clay. With this functionality, we should be able to easily build upon location. Oh, excellent, of course. I'm not quite sure what we're going to be building, but good work nonetheless. Oh, one last thing. Bring me raw material. Oh, and I'll be able to whip up new and exciting gear and items for you in the lab. I have no doubt they'll be useful to you while out in the field. I'm absolutely not going to use them to construct robots to completely control our home planet when we get back. Absolutely not. Sounds like we're not only collecting treasure now, but raw material. And don't forget about our missing rescue officers. We're counting on you to find them, Captain Steele and Oatchi. By the way, come talk to me later when you have a minute. I'd like to discuss Oatchi's training with you. And I hereby call the strategy meeting to a close. Copy that. They're attacking, then get them off. The thing is, they got off naturally. Can't. Don't forget, I need more raw material. Okay. Ah, there you are. Danger is a constant when exploring an unknown planet like this one. The skills I'll teach you and Oatchi may just save your hide. As long as you and Oatchi keep building up this pup drive, there's nothing the two of you can't do. Well, I hope you're ready, because it's time to start your training. Sure, let's fucking do it. Alright, time to commence the training. The journey will be long and arduous, but I have no doubt you two can handle it. Okay, this rescue pup training curriculum has been passed down through many generations of my family. If Oatchi's pup drive has built up sufficiently, he can train and learn new skills without a problem. As for what skills to learn and when to learn them, that'll depend on the rescue approach that you two want to take. Go the buff path if you want to carry heavy things. Go the chomp path if taking on creatures is your priority. But keep proper Dandori practices in mind and think carefully about what will help you carry out your duties efficiently. Sign language for blind God damn it, why did that make me chuckle? I've taken over the world, but I say don't take over the world. Okay, so we've got buff. Increasing Oatchi's strength makes him better at physical tasks. With a brawn of 5 Pikmin, he'll be even more efficient. When it comes to sharpening your rescue pup attack skill, the chomp journey is a long one, but worth it. Shortens the amount of time for a rush. The skill increases Oatchi's healing factor, so he turns into Wolverine, basically. When he's injured, he'll recover as long as he takes it easy. And then command level 2. Use this skill to tell your partner to go to your base or to call them to you. It also enables go here on the radar screen. Huh. Neat. We're gonna go for the buff route. Teach him buff level 2? Yes. Yeah, now you can start dragging heavy shit back to home. With the strength of 10 Pikmin. Do we do 10? 10 kind of seems a little broken. Pikmin here, go here, Pikmin 3 reference? I mean, yeah. You know what, fuck it, we're gonna just max out the buff. He learned buff level 3, good boy! Well, you mastered buff. I knew you could do it, Oatchi. You're a buff little guy, aren't you? That means I've given you permission to learn an even more powerful score. Excuse me, that coffee just made a repeat performance, I do apologize. That means I'm giving you permission to learn an even more powerful skill, Super Buff! What skill could be better than Buff? Super Buff! It gives Oatchi the strength of 20 Pikmin! Attaboy! 20? Ah, you put everything you had into that training. What a good boy, Oatchi. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Now have a special treat. Going forward, every time you complete training, you'll get a scrummy bone. Give it to Oatchi as a reward for me. Seems like this is an opportune time to teach you how to use items. Y, go to your pack. Find a thing. You'll find all your items in there. So just pick the one you want to use. So pick the one you want to use. Okay. Oh, it gives him a little extra health. Oh, that's cool. And the... Ahem. Allow me to introduce myself again. I am Russ, the resident brains of the rescue corps operation. I use the raw materials you find and my handmade components to create all kinds of items and gear for you to use in the field. I can proudly state that all my inventions have been perfectly perfected. You could even say I have it down to a science. Nah. In exchange for raw material, I provide you with new gear. Your contributions make it possible to continue my important work, and these are in no way being used to power up my robot army. I may run out of components from time to time, and if that happens, just visit the lab the next day after I've restocked. Where I get my stock from, don't ask. Let's have a look. See, a friend is selling Digimon cards. Damn. And I had the pleasure to help her with finding them on Card Market. Cool. I must admit, I don't know all that much about Digimon. I know about Togemon. I know about Togemon and Puppetmon. Puppetmon because, you know, one of the major bad guys, and also he uses a fucking exploding hammer! So, you know, being a very simple individual, I'm very happy about that one. And then, what's the other one I'm looking for? Oh yeah, Togemon. It's a giant fucking boxing cactus, and it actually served as inspiration for a race of plant-like beings I used to, well, I had in the works, when I was busy designing my own RPGs and stuff. So we got Survey Drone, the Charge Horn. Oh, the Charge Horn will be great. The Anti-Electrifier for my little dude. The Anti-Electrifier for Oatchi. Same for the Scorch Guard. Thermal Defense? Oh, I see. The thing is, I'm only gonna buy the Charge Horn. Your quest is completed. You have now made a fucking war horn. Yeah, I'd love to take this opportunity to teach you how to use my scientific masterpiece, the Charge Horn. It's actually quite simple. Just press X to blow the horn once and order your Pikmin to charge. If you press the X button once, only on your selected Pikmin or Oatchi will charge. But keep pressing it, and the entire squad will do a charge. As you can see, this horn is perfect for attacking objects or transporting objects. You could even call it Dandori Dynamite. Yeah. Okay, we really don't need to be... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to that Frosty Cavern thing. Okay, we're going to get a few more ice Pikmin. Only having the 10 makes me uneasy. Okay, we're all set over here. The SS Beagle can take off whenever you're ready. Let's go. Which area are you going to explore? How about the only area I can? How about the only area I can? Fucking, where do you want to explore? Fucking, are you opening the door for me, bitch? Okay, back over to the sun-speckled terrace we go. Okay, first thing we need to do in this particular day is go get the treasure that I forgot I could Mega Man it. I forgot I could Mega Man the treasure. And if you get the reference with the rush ability, fantastic. You're a bigger nerd as I am. Come in, over. As we discussed earlier, Oatchi has grown a bit. You don't fucking say. So this morning I decided to drill him on the jump skill. Oatchi should be able to move around more easily now, even with you and the Pikmin on board his back. Walk up to Oatchi, press Y to mount, press it again to dismount. Press X when you want Oatchi to jump. He should have no problem clearing small ledges. If you keep holding X after you jump, you can build up his power to rush. Hit something with a rush to launch the Pikmin on his back and have them land on your target. Using jump will give you access to more areas. Bitchin'. No, you clown, what the fuck are you doing? I don't even know what on earth I was sending Oatchi over there to do, so... I believe we can turn this partial construction into a vital asset. We'll process raw material into clay back at the SS Beagle and use it as a building material to finish the structure. These raw materials are only valuable when brilliant minds like mine give them higher purpose after all. Once you're at a construction site, simply direct your Pikmin and Oatchi to start building. Okay, off you go. I'm going to take the last 10 and I'm going to go practice the art of Dandori. Aha! Somebody's noticed it! Are the Spector sprites chap, Captain? No! So as we've seen from the demo, castaways and other explorers can be turned into leafy creatures similar to the Pikmin. Oh, for fuck's sake, who put that back up there? Okay, fine, we've got to go back and get Oatchi. So basically, considering we've got a Spector as an explorer, Who's to say the other Spectors didn't try exploring and fell victim to a horrible fate? The Spector talking is the skin haver, after all. Ugh. Yeah, the construction of the clay bridge is completed. Now you can come and go as you please. Go ahead, cross it, admire the impressive craftsmanship. Okay, thanks a lot, Oatchi. Okay, there we go. First piece of treasure for the day is being collected. That's what we like to see. Why is Steven Ultimate? Is he OP? Yes! Jesus Christ, yes! And it's not just me that's banned him, okay? It's not just me that's banned him. Certain tournaments have banned him as well, both online and offline. However, my stage list is super unconventional, so, you know, there's that too. Talking of which, I have not played on some of those, I've genuinely not played on some of those stages in quite a while. Oh shit, that takes 30? Okay, so we're not going to be doing that for a while. Yeah, check it out. Now, I'm not making the same mistake again. Yeah. No, that's not... Ah, there we go. Yes! The horn, she works! Okay, this is the Hectic Hollows. Someone or something built a rough wall inside the cave. The Pikmin and I were able to scramble up, but Moss was unable to climb the wall. I'll have to leave her behind for now and hope we can find a way or a place to meet up again. Can we just agree that Moss is a good girl? Very much like Oatchi is a good boy, Moss is a good girl. I'm still very curious about the, I'm still very curious, however, about the whole, What? This is bad, Oatchi can't swim! What? Call him back to land with the whistle! Harry, a Pikmin's drowning! Use your whistle to call it back to shore! Okay, wait. Wait. Moss isn't a good girl. Again? No, I disagree. She's a great girl. But again, I've not played Pikmin 4, so no spoilers, please. Please, no spoilers. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, Moss is a good girl. She was protecting Olimar, that's great. What else? Oh, yeah, that's right. Oatchi, okay. So, Oatchi is being trained, okay, as a rescue pupper. Okay. Oatchi was trained as a rescue pupper. Why can't he swim? It's like a fundamental skill. Moss isn't a good girl. Have you seen what she said on Twitter? Do I dare ask? What the fuck was that noise? Okay, more ice Pikmin. That's what we're talking about. Wow. How amazing is that? The water froze almost instantaneously. You can now travel right across the top. Oh, I see. Interesting. I wonder how long you have before the ice... Yeah. Hey, there we go. Wow, this is a first for the series. No, wrong one. Oh shit. I kind of fucked that one up, didn't I? Yeah, fucking eat it. Okay, how many's here? Gotta love it. They can just squeeze through the bars. Yep, the charge horn is great. Oh, that's Oatchi! Wait, Oatchi can whistle? When the fuck did he learn to do that? Peep it put... Chat, I'm not gonna deny, that's actually kind of badass. Oh, wrong button. Need to get used to the controls, that's all. Even more Pikmin. Okay, everybody on Oatchi and fucking run away! Okay, Bulbobs have just gotten really fucking lazy. Can we just agree on that one? Bulbobs just got real fucking lazy. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Okay, there we go. Everybody should now be pretty much flowered up. Yeah, that buff upgrade's just absolutely fantastic. All right, I think buff was definitely the way to go. It might make a couple of fuck. It might make a couple of things seem cheap. Come on, Oatchi, I need you back here, dude. Yeah, ride it. Ride the dog. Don't do that in real life. Don't ride dogs in real life. Their bodies are not built for it, unlike Oatchis. Okay, here we go. Further down the hole we go. We're 50% done with the hectic hollows. The final sub-level. Huh? There must be a castaway nearby. Okay, definitely working on that next time. What the hell is that thing? Either way, that's more sparkly for me. That's it, dudes. Man, hurry up. Yeah. There we go. Okay, we now have another member of the rescue corps. Alright. No, 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 no. I was trying to throw a Pikmin. Did Colin just say PUBG? Maybe. I think we may have just found another rescue officer. Let's hurry and verify their identification. What? Schnoz? From Sigare? An acclaimed treasure appraiser who's traveled extensively. His unique techniques were used to develop a leading appraisal artificial intelligence. Hang on, this is no rescue officer. Who is this? How did he get here? The ID shows that he's a treasure appraiser? What on earth is he doing on this planet? I wonder. You remember the voyage log that arrived with Captain Olimar's S.O.S signal? Perhaps there were others who picked up his signal, saw the log and decided to come all this way in search of treasure. Maybe they ended up like Captain Olimar, too. Shipwrecked and stranded? That's my hunch, anyway. I'd like to think this appraiser was the only one, but we should keep an eye out for more civilian castaways and be ready to rescue them, too. Chances are that they are in danger. I'm officially adding this to our mission list. You got it, you two? As if we didn't have enough work finding Captain Olimar and the rescue corps officers, there were also civilian castaways on this planet. Rescue any that you come across. So now we have three main objectives. Find Captain Fucknut, find the rest of the, sorry, that's a bit harsh. That is a bit harsh. Find Captain Olimar, find the civilians, rescue everybody that we can, basically. Okay, I think that's everything. Okay, we got a pup drive. So we got a mama doll head, an empty vase, and an aspiration ritual pole? What? An aspiration ritual pole? Then again, it does... You gotta remember the size of them, chat. They are only about the size of a 50-cent piece. Okay. 100% report, 100% done with the cave. Yay. It feels so good to be able to 100% caves and not have to worry about the fucking demo ending. It feels good. Right then, what the hell time is it? 10:15. Okay, then we're gonna go until the end of this. We're gonna go until the end of this day, and then we're gonna call it a day because, chat. I have to tell you about tomorrow's stream, or well, yeah, no. I have to tell you about what's happening tomorrow because it's going to be a little different compared to usual Saturdays. What's the problem? Oh, I see the Pikmin won't follow you onto the surface. Yeah, there are limits to how many and what types of Pikmin you can have out of the surface at one time. But don't worry about the rest when you choose which Pikmin to take. Any remaining Pikmin will go back to the Onion along with the SS Beagle. Now, we're going to do all 30. We're going to do all 30 ice Pikmin now that we've got the ability to do so. Okay, so where the hell am I able to go? Yeah, radar map, thank you. Can't go there. Can I go here? Oh, I should be able to now that I can jump. Oh, that's right. Maybe? There's got to be an area I can go now that I can jump. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Ooh, another cave. The industrial maze. The ground. It started moving. I groped for a way forward, but I'm sorry, you groped what now? But I couldn't make any progress on my own. I wonder if Moss may be able to help me out of this mess. Well, the thing is, we've got to get this treasure back to the Beagle first. And we know that treasure from the previous two Pikmin games, chat. It's a Sunseed Berry. Okay, I'm actually going to be a bit smarter here. Okay, I am going to actually be a bit smarter. We're going to put back 15 and take out 15. There we go. No, we're just going to go into the industrial... Oh, shit! I forgot there was a menu item. Fuck! Oh well, let's hope there's no let's hope there's no need for ice Pikmin down here. Oatchi, what the fuck are you doing over there, man? Oh no, this wasn't supposed to happen. Oatchi's all the way over there. Captain Shepard, what's the protocol for a situation like this? You and Oatchi need to find a rendezvous point, Captain Steele. Open the actions, blah blah blah, play as Oatchi. Right. I can't even see the bottom of this cave. See, I wouldn't want to fall down there. No, neither do I. He won't be able to get much further now. Oatchi can't get past this fence. Yeah, that's a bit of a waste of time. Ah. Moving walkways have changed direction. Oh, I see. I see. I see, chat. Hey, it's the yellow Pikmin! Oh, finally, a way to get rid of that fucking electric gate. Is this a new type of Pikmin? I should check to see if Captain Olimar's log says anything about them. The yellow Pikmin. I've decided to call the yellow-coloured Pikmin with large ear-like appendages yellow Pikmin. I like the name more than ear Pikmin. They are resistant to electricity and they fly high when thrown. Plus, they're also good at digging. Man, do you remember when yellow Pikmin were practically fucking useless back in Pikmin 1? I mean, they were only really good for bomb rock stuff, but goddamn, look at the glow up. Literally, look at the glow up. Resistant to electricity? How unusual. What in the world are they made of? Well, you see, they all took a bite of something known as the gum-gum fruit. It sounds a lot like potentially useful quality, though. Just be careful how you display them. There is not that many. Man, Oatchi looked very happy about that. Yeah, rush against that moving walkway. And again, it's nice to not have to worry about the demo ending after you collect treasure. Something is blocking the Pikmin. Find a way to clear the path. Go, Oatchi, go! Oops. $1,500 sparkling collected. You did it! Really great job, Oatchi and Captain Steel. With all the energy you've collected, we can continue the restoration of the SS Shepherd's radar. Fantastic. Whoa. Go, everybody, go. Demolish that wall. Oatchi is just brilliant. Can we just agree on that one, chat? Oatchi is a brilliant gameplay mechanic. A jack of all trades. And it makes Pikmin management a whole lot easier. Yeah, skip it, just skip it. Okay then, here we go. Next sub-level. Bark, bark. Okay. So there is a castaway nearby. Okay, so we got as many Pikmin flowered up as possible. Huh. A rubber ducky. Ooh, more yellow Pikmin. That's exactly what we need. Oh, we gotta get off for the time being. Oatchi has got himself into a tussle. What do you mean? Okay, you happy now? Whoa! Huh? Look at that red nectar. I wonder. Ultra spicy spray. Oh! I believe this is that ultra spicy nectar that was mentioned in the voyage log. Keep that sample sealed up in a bottle so it won't spill in your pack. There's a decent amount of ultra spicy essence there. It should be useful. I must be missing something. Oh, because I hit the... Right. Goddamn, the charge horn is badass. There we go. Go ahead and grab... Oh. Yeah! No, I don't care about honey wisps. I wonder if we had the anti-electrifier for Oatchi, he could just charge the gate as well. That'll be fun. Just send our dog head first into an electric fence. That can't, that's not gonna, you know, cause him any kind of damage at all. Wow, we're almost done with that one series of treasure. That's cool. Hey, there we go. Art of Dandori. We've gone and got ourselves more, Whoops. Cool, we can just move the base here. Checking identification info now. I hope it's one of the rescue officers this time. No. This is Kingsley from the planet Uji. He took his obsession with flowers to a new level when he traveled alone to this remote planet simply to see its unusual blossoms. Nope, this is just another civilian castaway. A florist out here on his own, but why? Well, that's just ill-advised. It's up to you to rescue any castaways you find, Captain Steel and Oatchi. Oh, little toy train. Okay, I think that's everything? Question mark. Yeah, we got 45 out of 45 Pikmin. We got everything it looks like on this thing. Okay, I'm pretty... Sounds like Spy. Hello, hello. It's good to see you. Okay, then there's our next cave over and done with. Again, it's nice to be able to 100% everything without having to fucking worry about ending the game. Okay, so we just picked up Kingsley, the florist. So we got a memory fragment, a personal injury plank, a stately rubber cutie, the detective's truth seer, and an unlimited locomotive. 100%. Hey, that's what we like to see. Hopping in real quick to wish everyone a good evening. Good evening to yourself. As I said, we're only going to make it up to the end of this particular day in Pikmin 4. Then we'll be calling it a day in general, because I've got something that I need to get plenty of rest for tomorrow. But I'll talk about that a little bit more in a bit. Yeah, no, 10 red, 10 yellow, 10 ice seems about right. No, ride the doggo. Ride him. Ride the doggo. So many different types of Pikmin. Yep, certainly are. Need to reorganize your squad? No. Go, my yellow Pikmin. Destroy this gate. I'm just thinking, is there anything else I need to do around here? Oh, there is something else I can do around there. That's it. It doesn't look like a typical dirt wall. It looked like a brick. Am I insane? That just looked like a brick. If it wasn't for the map, I wouldn't have been able to tell if that had been an actual, like, dirt wall we could demolish. Alright, you lot. You take that raw material back. Go, Oatchi, push. Good lad. Yeah, off you go, Oatchi. Well, that didn't take long. How many Pikmin is that? 12. Yeah, there we go. We're making some great progress. We're like legit making some amazing progress. I love this. Now, I noticed you looking at the radar just now. Why don't I tell you about a handy little function it has? The system will mark discovered caves and cleared areas with blank or blank. If you go to that spot, the symbol disappears. It's a very useful way to keep track of your objectives. I'm just checking to make sure I've got no Pikmin left behind. And I don't. Good. Another 2,000... Oh, that's just in general 2,000 Sparklium collected. New gear collected. You've collected a whole lot of Sparklium. Yes, I have. But we need even more, so don't let up. Well, the first thing that we need to... Iridescent Flint Beetle? Get the fuck back here. Oh, that's just a lot of pellets. That is an absolute ass load of pellets. Jesus. Oh, sweet, and we can get rid of that bulb orb and just, you know, unlock a brand new area. Go, Oatchi, go! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Well, first of all, we're going to go and collect that. The hell is that? Yeah, fuck it. Good boy, Oatchi. You made it back. It's the yellow onion! Look at that! Another onion! This one's a different colour from the first one we found. Will it also be able to move on its own after we transport it? Only one way to find out. Oh, it takes 20 Pikmin. This onion's certainly heavy. Ah, goddamn camera. Again, it is just nice to be able to pick up all this random shit without having to worry about the game ending. And I know I've said that before, but that doesn't stop it from being any less true. Oh, pretty! It sucked up the other onion? That was unexpected. You don't think that's going to be a problem, do you? Unbelievable! The onion's fused, and now there's just one with two colours. Wait, do you think you'll be able to propagate Pikmin of both types? Yeah, we're just going to continue to just... Come on, propagate. Space Ace, come on. Hit the thing, there you go. Okay, they're going to be able to finish off that, that mound of... What the hell is that? Okay, can't really do anything else. But we managed to find the yellow onion, and so we're propagating a whole bunch of yellow Pikmin here. I mean, hell, we've already got 31. While I've still got the chance, let's go ahead and just see what's behind here. So that's 23. Ah, there it is. We're gonna have to save that for next time, I'm afraid. We are going to have to say that for next time, I'm afraid. Talk to everybody you've rescued. They may have requests that you can fulfill in exchange for various rewards. Side missions in a Pikmin game. A novel concept. But still, I can't take credit for those little Pictors. I've decided to call them the Pictors. I can't take credit for the Pictors. Those little guys were done by the incredibly beautiful, talented, amazing, incredible S.O.S Likes Pie. And I have got permission to use them. Expanded the radar search range. If we're going to restore the SS Shepherd's radar and expand our search range, we're going to need more sparkly. This will expand our range and help us pick up distant SOS signals. Let's give it a spin! Literally, let's give it a spin. Almost done. Huzzah! We've detected multiple SOS signals. I hope this gets us closer to finding our missing officers and Captain Olimar. Make a record of that area right away, Colin. Okay, so we found Schnoz and Kingsley. Rescues are up to 5. We've increased our pup drive to 3. The Great Adventure series is completed. Nice. Oh? What is this star-shaped medal? Rash tinkered with the appraisal AI. Now you'll be able to see when you've collected all the treasures in a series. Yeah, there's a resonance in the wave patterns for treasures of the exact same type. It lets us extract even more of Sparklium. Can't say I get the science behind that, but it sounds like we should try and collect complete series as often as possible. Okay, so what did we gather from today? We got the Aspiration Ritual Ball, the Orb of Destruction, the Mama Doll Head, the Empty Vase, the Aspiration Ritual Pole, the Sunseed Berry, the Memory Fragmentation Top Right, the Personal Injury Plank, the Stately Rubber Cutie, the Detective's Truth Seeker, the Unlimited Locomotive, the Double Dragon Eye Scope, fucking great name, the Great Adventure Series Completion, the Perforated Raft, and 29 Sparkly Amount of Corpses. We ground them up and turned them into battery acid. And then we even discovered the yellow Pikmin and even got their onion. I'm still shocked that Captain Olimar isn't the only castaway on this planet. Well, Olimar's SOS signal was transmitted across the entirety of outer space. It's not completely unexpected that the message would capture the attention of adventure seekers and draw them here. And as for the rescue corps, it's now our duty to rescue every last one of them. I love the enthusiasm. Of course, the more rescues we make, the more crowded the rescue command posts will get. Colin, I need you to further develop and expand the rescue command post. Copy that, Captain. My list of job duties keep getting longer. Right, that's it. Game has saved. The game has saved. So that's going to conclude Pikmin 4 for tonight. That's going to conclude Pikmin 4 tonight. Play on words. Right then, chat. Right then. I'm going to quickly run a 1-minute advertisement. When we are back from said advertisement, I'll talk about what's happening tomorrow. Because as I said, it's going to be a slightly different day compared to our usual Saturdays. So yeah, I'll see you in a minute's time. My legs. Okay, then according to twitch.tv, an advertisement should be playing. For those of you who do not get advertisements, thank you so much for your continual support here at Captain Steel 379. We really do appreciate it. Right then. That was the beginning of the Pikmin 4 journey. True, we didn't exactly get, exactly very far, but we just needed to get through all the tutorial garbage. We just needed to make sure that we were set up and ready to go. Starting the next Pikmin 4 stream, we'll be able to make some significant progress. And the first thing that we're going to do, the first thing that we'll do is that we will get that line once again. You know the line I'm talking about. Skin haver. But yeah, no. I am enjoying Pikmin 4 so far. I know we're just going over the same story beats as we did last time, but definitely enjoying it. Right then, according to twitch.tv, we're back from advertising. So, chat, I've teased you enough. So, what is with the Saturday streams? Right, okay, here we go. Tomorrow, chat, there is going to be no stream in the morning. Very unusual, I know. There's going to be no stream in the morning, but there's a very good reason for that. Okay, well, I wouldn't say a very good reason, but there is a reason for that. If it was a very good reason, if it was a very good reason, I would be singing about it. But here's the reason why. I'll be going to the pre-release event of the newest Pokemon trading card game set, Paradox Rift. Oh yes, there's a Paradox Rift pre-release event going on. I've already booked my ticket in there, and hopefully, so long as the owner can swing it for me, I can hopefully grab a second build and battle kit, or a second pre-release kit, so that on November 3rd, when the set actually releases on November 3rd, we have that to open up, as well as the ETB I'm going to be getting, along with a couple of other products as well. So, yeah, we're going to have a big Discord opening for Paradox Rift as a Discord specific stream. And then, of course, we're going to have our digital openings. When it comes to Paradox Rift on PTCGL the Saturday, which is the 4th, that it comes out. Because, thankfully, PTCGL is a bit better than PTCGO in terms of its update schedule and adding in new cards, or at least it seems to be. So, yeah, provided it's there on the Saturday, we're definitely going to be able to do a digital opening as well. And, of course, I will be keeping you updated via the Discord channel, so don't forget to visit. Visit and follow that, by the way. Don't forget to visit and follow the Discord. I'll be keeping you updated in the Pokemon card section of any decent pulls that I get, including promotional card, if I want to show off the promotional card. There's a couple in there that I actually do want. Okay, there's actually one that I don't, but there's actually 3 that I do. The 4 are, I believe it's Chi-Yu, Aegislash, Xatu, and Iron Bundle. That's right, Iron Bundle is a promo card. I would love the promo card of Iron Bundle, no kidding. I would actually genuinely really like that. But yeah, between all 4, Chi-Yu is at the very bottom of the list, then Xatu, then Iron Bundle, then Aegislash. So I'm looking for Aegislash the most. Would be happy with Xatu or Iron Bundle. Would not be very happy with fucking, what's what I'm looking for? Chi-Yu. Would not be very happy with Chi-Yu. But I could always sell it for a couple of pounds for a promo collector. However, the big cards we're going to be looking at for tomorrow is Gimme Ghoul, Golden Go EX, and a few other little bits and pieces that, would be very, very useful in terms of deck building, from Chantal to Larry to Rika. So, yeah, just a whole bunch of, general sort of, trainer cards I'll be looking for, along with some very special cards that I look to build a deck with in the future. Either way, I will be building Golden Go online as one of our very first decks from Paradox Rift. I mean, are there other decks we're going to be looking into? Oh, of course we're going to be looking into other decks. But for now, yeah, 100%, we are just going to be looking at. We're just going to be looking for Golden Go, Gimme Ghoul, Rika, Larry, Chantal, specifically Full Art Chantal. Look, I told you I'm a Generation 5 fanboy, and, and she is the ghost user for the Elite Four. So, yeah, of course I'd want her Full Art. But, anyway, chat, anyway. So that's why we're not doing a stream in the morning. And then in the evening, I will be looking out, I'll do a poll. I'll actually do a poll tomorrow after the event, where I'll ask you guys if you want a PTCGL stream in the evening, or you want a Pikmin 4 or a Pikmin 4 stream in the evening. I'll definitely do that as a poll, so keep an eye on the Discord. Again, I will pop a link to the Discord server before the end of the stream. But yeah, that's actually pretty much going to wrap it up. So no stream in the morning tomorrow. Polled stream on the evening. As I said, if you haven't already, please join the Discord. I will pop a link to it once more in the chat below. So anyway, chat, anyway, I need to go and get some rest. So I am, I'm clued in. I'm up and ready and raring to go. Ready for the pre-release tomorrow morning. So anyway, chat, have yourself a wonderful, wonderful evening. Please have yourself a wonderful, wonderful evening. Please look after yourselves. Stay hydrated. And above all else, chat. And if you're not saying it to the channel, please say it with me. When life gives you garbage, grab life by the throat. And you make it feel the steel. Make it feel the steel. I will see you tomorrow evening, chat, for whichever stream that you want to see. Whether that is PTCGL or Pikmin 4. Chat, have yourself a wonderful evening, as I said. Sweet dreams, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And don't forget to follow that Discord.